Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today. Today we're going to talk about Tesla's situation in Europe. We're going to look into a new survey in Germany. And of course, Germany is not the only market that Tesla is producing cars for in Europe, but it's a very important market as the home brands of VW and other German car makers are all located there. So if Tesla can succeed in Germany, they can succeed all over Europe. That is my personal opinion. And so we're going to look into the current situation over here. We had a new survey and 22% are undecided what they think about Tesla. 9% are thinking very positive about Tesla, and 69 are not decided or slightly less positive thinking about Tesla. And that is an issue because it was better before. And of course, you see that German brands are preferred, which is no surprise. But of course, this new survey was done between the 1st of December and the 8th of December. And the question here is, are those people who are not so positive thinking about Tesla people that are actually now having a bad experience when it comes to survey, communication, software update, etc.? Or are there as well people that personally don't like the way how Elon Musk is going? So this is the open question. It's not clear yet. So we have to wait for that. But we will look into the future now. And what are we seeing here as a potential in Europe for 2023? Now for 2022, we are expecting in the European Union 9.6 million new cars being sold. This is the general market. And of course, we have to add on top of it as well the UK market. So if we take the entire Great Britain, we have an estimation of around 1.6 million based on the numbers in 2021. So if we combine that, we can expect that the total European market is around about 11.5 million cars. Now, Tesla is currently building up a production and has a total max capacity based on the building built here of around 500,000 cars. They're going to reach that yearly run rate, I guess, by Q3 or Q4 by next year, hopefully a bit faster. Now, when it comes to the image and what people are thinking about Tesla, we're going to see that at a later stage, not right now. But the trend right now is very positive. Based on recent numbers, it has been a record year so far. Currently in Q3, we reached already a very good move up. And when we look into Q4, we are already right now, before the last month of the year, at the same numbers of last year. Now, January and February will be totally different in 2023 when it comes to European sales, as Tesla is having the factory in Giga Berlin. And we are also expecting a record fourth quarter, still having the December open. I do expect very good numbers from Germany. Now, this all sounds very good, but when it comes to the image of Tesla, it's very important to understand that at a certain point, when it comes to the pricing, maybe a few people will decide that is not the brand I want to buy a car from. I think it's not about how good the car is. I think that is, without a doubt, not a discussion. It's more about the discussion that some people might say, I don't like the person Elon Musk, or some people might say the pricing is too expensive. So what are the European people actually, what do they buy? They do buy cheap cars. Cheap not in the quality, but when it comes to pricing, they do like cheaper cars. Of course, Tesla is in the SUV area already with the Model Y. They have a Model 3, but people do want to buy cars between 35,000 to 45,000 euros. That is like the price range where you get more and more people attracted to buy an EV. Now, Tesla can do that. They have done it in the past. They were at that pricing in Germany. So I do hope that Tesla is returning to that, but right now they don't need to do it yet. I do expect for 2023, when the first Q1 wave is over, so in the first wave of 2023 is done, that then something might happen with the Model 3. Again, Tesla won't see the results of the brand awareness right now because they do have still a major backlog and they can still work on that. Furthermore, when we talk about the entire European Union and the UK market or British market in general, we still have to consider that right now all the cars going to Great Britain are still coming from China, and we still expect those cars to come from Giga Berlin when it comes to the Model Y. If we take Troy's estimation, we can say, again, it is an estimation, that for Europe we currently have round about a backlog of 100,000 cars. Now, when it comes to 100,000 cars, that can be produced pretty fast when we do look at the production rate in Shanghai for the Model 3, and on the other hand for the production that is currently around 3,000 cars, and hopefully in Q1 it's going to reach around 5,000 cars very soon. So we can reach that very fast. And now the advantage of Tesla is coming in Europe. Lots of car brands have a long wait time, and I do think that Tesla has a major chance in 2023 to convince even the undecided of their brand based on the production and delivery time. I do expect that to happen latest by Q3. Now, if I correct myself, we had the discussion about the third shift, but it is actually a third shift for the logistics area. When it comes to the final assembly line, this is going to happen in the second week of January. So I'm very sorry about the confusion here. Just keep that please in mind that this is not this year anymore. Now, as I mentioned before, I think it's very important to understand this is only about the brand Tesla. Now, there is as well other aspects that drive demand in Germany or in Europe. We have very high electricity prices right now. We still have a very high inflation. So there is other certainties that influence, of course, or other decisions that have to be made. Not only the pricing or the brand, or if I do like Elon Musk or do not like Elon Musk. So there are many things that people consider. But what I do experience based on feedback from German customers is I do think that once Tesla can actually deliver cars right away and they don't have such a big backlog anymore, I think Tesla will be in a major advantage in Europe compared to all the other brands out there. And then people might think, well, who cares about Elon Musk? I like the product. I'm going to buy the Tesla because I can get it right away. So please let me know what you think about that. If you're from Europe, please share your experience, your mind, and your thinking. If you're from the US, I hope you did like the video, and I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you very much for being here today.